This video explains how to place an order to verify active duty status to comply with the Servicemembers Civil Relief Act. We are going to assume that you have already registered on the site, which is required before you can place an order for a military status verification. You'll get this screen, and then you can go right to Search Names. Your order will be sent from support@servicememberscivilreliefact.com. Please be sure to add this address to your contact list so that your order doesn't land in your spam folder. Do you have the full Social Security number? In this example, we don't have the full number. Put in the person's name, not your name. The spelling of the last name is very important. The Defense Manpower Data Center, which processes all these requests, is unforgiving. Even one wrong letter in a last name will give you a bad response. This also means that double last names and hyphenated last names might require multiple orders to cover all bases. For example, say the debtor's name is Marie Suarez Cruz, and you put in Suarez Cruz. If she enlisted as Suarez, you won't get the correct results. We suggest you submit separate orders for Maria Suarez Cruz, Maria Cruz, and Maria Suarez, just to cover all your bases. The last thing you want is to swear to the court that someone is not in the military, only to find out that you searched the wrong variation of the name. Suffixes like junior go here and not in the last name field. If you know the Social Security number, that will ensure an accurate response. The Social Security number is the only positive way of confirming an SCRA verification. If you don't have it, we will access databases to find it so that we can present it for precise DMDC verification. If you do not have the full SSN, please insert the digits that you do know and insert information about your subject in the box below to help us find the SSN. Particularly helpful would be addresses, phone numbers, and relatives' names. Err on the side of giving us more information as opposed to less. We don't want to delay your results by having to come back to you for more information. If you know the date of birth or any of the digits, put it here. If the DMDC confirms the date of birth, you have a higher degree of knowing that the military status verification is accurate. The active duty status date is usually left blank. It is the date that you want to know if the person is active on. It's like asking, what is the person's status as of XXXXXX? If you want to know the status as of a date in the past, you can fill it in. Verifications are as of a particular date and 1 year before that date. If you want to cover a span of time, put in multiple orders, each with a different active duty status date. If you want to keep track of certain information for your own records, you have 2 fields which are optional. Many people have to bill these searches to their clients. You can use one field, for example, for your own billing information, the second field for the case or client number. You can change the names of these fields in My Account, and it will help you sort later on. Here you can either get ready to place another name, either a new individual or a variation of the last name, or you can go directly to checkout. The affidavit screen is pretty straightforward. Either you order an affidavit and we send you a raised seal notarized affidavit for you to supply to your court, or you just rely upon results sent to you by email. Either way, you get an email. If you want an affidavit, select either the standard or some states have their own formats. The payment screen is pretty well the standard. Just remember to agree to the terms of service at the bottom. You will get an order confirmation email immediately. The turnaround time is usually 5 to 15 minutes if you have supplied the Social Security number and before midnight if you haven't. This is subject to the Defense Department database being up. If it is down, everything is queued so that your order gets submitted quickly and in order. This is all pretty easy, but if you have questions, you can always click here to chat with us. All operators are very familiar with the system and are happy to help. Thank you for watching this video, and on behalf of the SCRACVS, we look forward to being a resource to you.